Battle South. We are here at Short Circuit for the second battle of the day. I'm gonna need you to make a lot of noise for this one.
On my left hand side, coming from the mean streets of Crash City, Coventry. Welcome. Make some noise for Dubtee. And on my right hand side, from the dirty corners of weapon holding Walthamstow. Make some noise for my boy DoeJoe.
Alright, so we just flipped off camera and it's Dubtee going first. Round one, it's on you, Dub.
Make some noise, let's go! So this is my stage and spotlight. I guess this is my practice floor. Couple uncles came out tonight. They came to pass the torch. I bring a blade to DoeJoe. It ain't a practice sword, bro. I'm off his shit.
Yeah.
I'll put him in his coffin quick. You may look at us as novices, but my shit is concrete. He don't know what solid is. I grew up in a real DoeJoe. Was round brothers that were really chopping bricks.
Yeah. Let's go.
Get aggressive. I'm mighty like come and have a go. Landslide victory. Calico, get froggy bitch.
Yeah.
Get left out in the street cause you average Joe, look at him. Yeah. Bro knows how to hold his composure. Yeah. But as soon as I rolled up, it was over. It ain't a joke. I came to smoke those like a stoner. Yeah. He came face to face with a head case. Your game's outdated. Dead space, not this side of the park.
Let's go.
Your game's outdated. Dead space, not this side of the park. Fenway, what the fuck's a DoeJoe when you put him next to the sensei?
Let's go.
Keep going. Bro, this a body bag. I'm talking easy bread. He getting beat to death. I get dirty on DoeJoe. Sweep the leg. See if he can see me then. Fossilize my writing hand. Freeze the pen, I got it all. Yeah. Comic relief, suspense, an urban legend, a myth. Got you all thinking that it's pretend, but the decision easy. Ain't no one sitting on the fence. Battle rap, infant, you getting shot from the creche. It was
Let's go.
It was my job today to shut him up. Big machete, bring up crumpled up stomach lumps. This is war, it is past the fist. So I bring the peace to your temple like a Buddhist monk.
Come on, let's go.
He was a shining star, then the big dog came in. Now bro is about as real as a Rick Ross statement. I'm the man.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm the man round there, so quit complaining. Get in front and center and bang! I make him dance on cam like he TikTok famous. Time. Okay.
So it's my second time battling. The door's officially been knocked off, the handle broken. Troubz said I got another clash. I said, another one? You're joking! And I got Dubtee. Fuck me. Is what he says to girls with desperation and swiftly gets rejected because he's unclean. Dubtee. I've got a head start in this race, you better hurry. Trouble, why have you got me battling a 17-year-old? A very wham old 17. You might as well have asked me to behead a puppy. But your first legal pint will feel magic. All your worries in life will feel obsolete. Actually, never mind, because you'll be getting pints in Coventry. But he hates the Cov slander. He really isn't impressed. You're from the place of Binley Mega Chippy and Pest. But now the battle mood's setting in. The young and seeming stressed. He's not going to play. We're two different dogs in this game. This is Pop Smoke's growl to DMX. Shout out villain. This guy's only an animal online like a Neopet. But you bumbled into my lane, studying my punchlines. A real student of the game. Sunday roast alumni. Catch him arguing with Jen, damn near having an aneurysm over the Bizzo and Yunnan decision. Settling his debates by stropping pitifully. We both watch Jen on Sunday roast. You watch it differently. He just wears his hoodie, eyes bloodshot, hair flipping and wigging out. He's staring at the laptop. The laptop's in a different house. super fan in the super chat. This guy in an amateur talking about one day, Jen, I'm gonna be your favourite battler. But I've really been outside writing raps in Tyson fans with promo. They always hyping back the DoeJoe because they'll know I'll put dub on a shirt like the Wiretap logo.
So what do you think of when you hear the word dojo? A place where fighters might practice? Well, you're fucking wrong. White middle class kid. Big fan of multi-syllabics. Never was a good student because he tried to fucking rhyme his essays and his teachers wouldn't have it. Tried his hand at being a fan. Still couldn't crack it. So we entered the pit, thinking, yeah, I caused some heavy damage. There's an untapped area that I can tap in. The uni kid demographic. Then he realized about fucking 45 battlers had already snatched it. You could never match this. RVD, pick a hand, bitch. You watching a killer snapping. Like Jack the Ripper mixed with Manson. More hunger than Ilmac at Scribble Jam. My opponent's getting picked at random. Trouble better get the ransom.
Yeah, let's go.
You work for a production company. What, you got the big stars? On some George Clooney flex? No! He sits at a reception desk waiting for chances. The dude's a mess. I know pure runners. I know pure runners that live out what your floor runners depict on a movie set. You know actors that do dirt on cameras for BAFTAs and cash. I know man that avoid the cameras, telling me about Operation Raptors. They can't spend time in the can.
Yeah.
You know paid armourers that assist with a firearm, so no one gets hurt when they lift in the strap, but you don't know man that carry them over fear of losing the grams. You just know man that won't do certain scenes because of how it affects their fucking image and brand. And that is why for this man to win, he has to be pandering. Because a lot of man will know what I'm saying, but to Joseph, it's Mandarin. You don't really relate to the faces in the crowd. This brother's a mouth. You recognize that you being you doesn't win battles, so he leaves the real him on the shelf. I'm ripping flesh with the heat. Sugar and water like it's payback in jail. And when you spit, and when you spit, you copy shuffle style and hope that it helps. But the fact that you can't come up here as Joe Downey is really just reflection of self. How ironic. A shuffle fan that can't deal with the hand he was dealt. Wow.
With that round, he felt like he was holding this win. Kept talking about being a receptionist, yet you're the one phoning it in. You shouldn't have come down to the spot. I'm trying to make your blood drop like... There we go. Try him out. And you think I'm out my depth? I just showed I can kill him with how my sound effects. Second round in, look at the youngin' getting poised. He did a horrorcore rap called Halloween Night Massacre. Halloween Night Massacre. Who's a little edgy boy? Acting like it'll make my life a living hell. You're less Tink the Demon and more Tinker Bell. But I can meet you on that theme and one up it since you keep thinking that I'm your equal. You can come down to the basement where my past stops are. They haven't eaten or drank for days. They're dying to meet you.
Let's go!
The moment I saw you, I needed to make this a horror flick. Get put in an armbar. It's gonna hurt when it's broken like promises. You are nondescript. I am rotten to the horror core. Every time I spit a line of God is born. My rap's poisonous and cutting like strychnine on a sword split. Insides, bodies torn. Sickest mine leaving yours on a wall. But wait, this man is warped. In his track, he name dropped a bunch of serial killers. He was like, no one's ever done that before. So don't tempt me, because I'll skin an MC like Ed Gein. I can do what you do 1,000,000 times better. See, we're both new, but I'm new yet classic light, parasite, black and white, and I might just spend the rest of the clash battling myself because I'm the only worthy opponent left. Let's have it right. I need big plates for my appetite. I need big plates for my appetite. I rap quicker than synapses and satellites. All this horror talk got you dealing with a monster, except I'm the one with multiple genres.
If bro aims, I'll put this prick in orbit. No shame. Retire him like I bit off caustic. He missed his calling. Should've just stuck to the gags. Now stop this prick from talking. What makes him different? The nose who came before him. I took my style, transformed and performed it. Meanwhile, everything you say is a tad distorted, using schemes that loads of man exhausted. A microcosm that demonstrates the scene what's at its poorest. And they say you're confident and that you're a decent writer. But bro, they'll give you that. I'm your consequence, a feeding tiger, eating a shuffle tea tribute act. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Time. Time. I'm a product of ABK.
That's right.
That's Alpha Beta Kappa. You a bitch that lies in his raps. Ain't that funny? Cause the crowd watching an Alpha Beta Kappa.
Let's go.
Keep going. Man, some of these battlers are boring. DoeJoe is hopeless, stop it. Meanwhile, I stand tall. I'll murk all competitors. Leave funerals as open topics. I'll make his death flamboyant. You're looking at the cat that runs the camp. Of course I had to do Joe Exotic. Big.
Let's go.
Ain't it funny how I was the underdog that was being sent here for my slaughter? Roles reversed. You look like you've been sent here for the torture. I'm so cold. The frost grows in the sauna. The frost grows in the sauna. I take Joe's body back to Cove with me. County lines. Youngins taking white over the border.
Let's go.
Just talk, go.
Mad.
Youngins taking white over the border. Big bars. Leave this bitch slumped. I am the new gen. All I got is big dubs. Time.
You can tell he is a mug. Spit his water, now I'm spilling his blood. It's plain to see he's not topping these lines. But the moment I realised I'm shouting angry man poems at a 17-year-old, it made me reconsider this hobby of mine. So for all this, please, I beg you, make it look like I'm not dog walking you. Make it look like you can handle this. Because that way, for me, this wouldn't be absolutely embarrassing. Speaking of embarrassing, your Twitter bio says, 17-year-old Shakespeare, ABK, the only prodigy of note. That bio is potent. Explosive. Let's park Shakespeare for a moment. You're in ABK. Does Rivers know this? He's shaking his head. I better get some new lyrics. Say you're an ABK at this rate, fucking who isn't? Acting like this man is a real bother. I'll kill your whole team. Tell Amity I'll turn this battle to Amityville horror. Who else is here? You're not a man to me. You're not a man to me. I've got love for you, uncle, but now I've got to think about killing you like it's a Christmas Day fantasy. You can't check my rap sheet. You can't check my rap sheet. You're about as threatening as a flax seed. You'll keep saying you won't want this battle like you're anti-vaccine. You beating me? That's crazy! I'm black tea! Are you all listening? I've got to go for gears now. It's a long journey back to Islington. You can't write this. I'd say I bodied Moke, but you already got smoked by Viz. So you could just claim a group to be in it. Super. By the way, guys, I'm DoeJoe, Wu-Tang, Odd Future. It's a stretch. Also, you know how you tag leagues and rappers in your posts in hopes to get their attention? He tagged 50 Cent. The delusion. I mean, honestly, do you really think 50 Cent's in his private jet thinking, ah shit, check out this kid from Coventry? You dumb fuck. It's funny how you mentioned 50 and now I got to deal with a young buck. Put bass in your voice. We're performing unplugged. Watch me kill him while I'm chefing like white lung. I need a lump sum that'll lump sum. My murder for free is unjust. In the box I'll make you drink pints of your own blood and get you punch drunk. Weather the conditions and listen to what I brainstorm. Explosive punches I cash as Claymore. Too many of you are laying in my way. Do me a favor and stop making the mistake. Lion tamers, you should play with something safe. It's only you fucker. Keep going. It's only right I mentioned DMX earlier, because I'll be killing shit from the cradle to the grave round.
Yeah.
Start them off there. I'm going to say it was 1-1 going into the third because they were both sick. It was a really good debut from Dub. He was talking to man's soul at points, and Joe was really funny with it. I'm going to give the third to DoeJoe slightly, just on the fact that Dub had a stumble and nearly called it. But yeah, it was a sick battle, man. Good 2-1 DoeJoe.
Yeah, sick battle. Dubtee, DoeJoe. First round, I think DoeJoe got that clean. Second round, Dubtee is just crazy. Going into the third, it was 1-1, and I think the stumble kind of edged it DoeJoe's way. Like, I couldn't really call who got the third, but the stumble kind of gives it to DoeJoe, so I'll go with DoeJoe 2-1.
Yo, shout out Troubz, shout out Prem every single time. Fire battle between DoeJoe and Dubtee. I'm giving it a slight edge to DoeJoe. I'll give him the third round and the second round. I think the first round Dubtee got that one clear for me, but it was a fire battle.